Alright, good morning. It's 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Friday, August 15th. Got NQ on the 5 minute over here, and on the 30 minute to our left. I have a few things to go over before market opens, so open the stream up a little early. To start, we'll go with just what happened last night. UNH had some very good news, United Healthcare, or United Health Group rather, and they popped up a good 10 to 15%, popping around, falling a little bit right now from 305, but was holding above 300 for a little bit. Obviously, we drew our trend lines for this one, I believe last week, maybe the week before. I believe it was last week though. As you see, so easily clearing our 292 upper trend line. See if we could make our way toward 327. So that's definitely something we're gonna watch out for. On NQ, we zoom out even more than 30 minutes. You can see definitely not looking as strong as we were last week. Had a pretty sizable red day this week. I believe that was Wednesday, or it may have been Tuesday, but we've been shopping around to end the week. PPI and CPI came in above expectations. I believe PPI was the hottest since 2022, or something like that. Definitely a few years, so definitely very interesting. We'll be going over that in a second. But yeah, and also we've got the three funded accounts, 225s and 150. Finally, they got rid of my debt accounts, which is nice. Didn't like that clutter, so probably be saving the 50, or unless we have sort of a big high conviction trade. 25s, we'll be looking for probably 300 profit on each. Like I said, these are the rapid accounts, so just the 40% consistency, then you take a payout. Excuse me, no buffer zone. So definitely see what the market gives us today. We will be switching, going to 40 ticks for a stop loss. So a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio of 40 to 120. And doing 40 because 60 was 300, now we go with 200 loss. These 25K accounts have a 1250 drawdown, so a little too long of a leash with the $300 loss, so I'm gonna stick to the 200s. If we let's say minus 5 to 600, definitely be a cutoff for today. Definitely want to try and keep these accounts alive. We'll probably go to MNQ and give ourselves a lot longer leash if we run into trouble early. As you see for NQ, I believe this is the previous day open. Seeing some rejection off of there. And obviously the previous day low and previous day high right there. Have about 25 minutes or so till market open. So definitely see if we could break out of this little chop zone. So we're kind of holding it the past hour or so. We're on GC right now. This is gold on the daily. Been trading gold a little bit, but would like to see us break out of either of these two trend lines before I really get back into it. Yep, and oil's looking pretty weak again. Remember, we're talking about holding that 65 level, but gave that up. ES definitely doing a lot stronger than NQ. So the S&P, not surprising though, given UNH and a few other large caps pop that weren't necessarily tech. So yeah, you see, ES was above its previous day high, and NQ still over 100 points away. So that's pretty telling in my opinion. And then we will go over, I guess we'll go over the CPI now. This is a pretty good thread that I found on Twitter that I want to go over. Actually, chance out the way. Yeah, and like I said earlier, PPI hottest since March 2022. As you see, very big increase from last report. Yeah, this is the biggest part with everyone wanting the Fed, especially Trump, to to cut rates. And Trump wants a 300 basis point cut. So I mean, that'd be pretty wild if that happens. Then we'll see what our new Fed chair will be. Yeah, so I think it's not good, not good. And 2026 will definitely be very, very interesting. So, pretty solid thread by this guy, or this this letter group, I guess. But yeah. And then for the earnings for next week, I don't believe he posted it yet. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, this week we really didn't have much. Core Weaves was really probably the biggest one. Cisco didn't move much. On. I think we did. Let's see what on did. I think we did chart that one. See how that reflected in our trend lines. Looks like we did not. Never mind. I know we did Cisco though. Right? Huh. Guess not. Yeah, this week was pretty dead with the earnings. So I don't think we really charted much then. Hopefully next week we see more action. We will go over this sale that Take Profit has that's ending soon, I believe. I think this weekend. Just double check that, but definitely ending soon. So you see 40% off, no activation fees, and 100% initial test refunds in your first withdrawal. So, code no fee 40. So what that really means is, let's say you got let's say you got a 50K account, once 40% off 170. It's let's say $100 cost. You pass in a month, you get a payout. You get that $100 back plus the money you were originally taking out. So basically, if you pass in a month and get a payout, you get the account for free, and obviously that goes up to the 150K. So, and with Take Profit, 50K gets you 2K drawdown. 150K gets you 4,500. So, and those are the really. I mean, 25 gets you 1,500. So, 25s and the 150s are pretty worth it in my opinion. 75 for 2,500, and yeah, those really aren't too worth it in my opinion. So Yeah, definitely a lot of good deals coming out. But the one thing to watch out for with take profit is this: when you're in a pro account, which is when you excuse me, when you pass the test, your drawdown goes from end of day to intraday, meaning it follows your unrealized gains. So, for example, if you go up, you're in a trade, you go up 500, but let's say you for some reason you close it at 200 profit, it counts you as having 500 profit. So now let's say your drawdown was 2,000, it's now 1,500. So that's it. Really bites into your drawdown and makes it difficult to get over that buffer to get a payout. So, but once you do, and either you get 10K profit in a day, or you show consistency and show to them that you're taking payouts, then you move to Pro Plus, which I've done multiple times, and you're a live trader with them. You go to a 90-10 split, no max withdrawal, no buffer, and biggest thing, your drawdown goes back to end of day. So it used to be intraday while live as well, and they actually recently changed that. So I've actually never experienced going live with them end of day, so very excited to do that. And obviously no consistency rule for both, and then obviously commissions for the broker rates, which I believe they put you, yeah, you're on the CME group through when you're trading on Tradeovate. On Tradeovate too, not with Tradeovate through NinjaTrader. You definitely have to trade on Tradeovate system. So yeah, definitely there's a reason take profit is very popular. And so as we go back to MQ, market opens in about 13 minutes or so. Then we'll check out another. I think it's Lucid. Yeah, these guys have deals going on Lucid Trading. I personally have not traded with them, but I know on Twitter and just people in general have gotten payouts from these guys for sure. And I want to see, one time for you, I want to see the prices. Let's go with 50K. Right. 1,200 drawdown. Yeah, drawdown. Not giving you much. No, that's daily loss limit. My bad. Max loss limit. 2, 3, 4, 500. Yeah, just still go with 50K. Yeah, so 45% off the test. Get a 50K for $85, but I think I did see that they had a fee if it loads. Oh no, never mind. One-time fee. That's just the reset fee. Yeah, so I mean, $89 all in for 50K. That's pretty competitive. So we'll say again, I have not traded with these guys at all, let alone even taking a payout. So you guys do your own due diligence. I will for sure, because all these new firms making it very competitive. So always want to check them out when they have some beneficial rules, like FundedNext. That's why we're trading with them. Only check them out because they're new. NQ, making a stand right here. Nice candle for the previous one. Nice little 10 point pop or so. See if we continue that. We did not stream yesterday, but the market definitely, after this PPI report, which obviously fell 100 points or so, but pretty choppy after that. I mean, we'd like to see some more directional price action today. Especially when you zoom out on NQ. Let's go 69. As we approach open with about 7 minutes to go, like I said before, want to at least try and break or get close to breaking one of these levels. Looks like it's going for the 23,927, but we'll see. Hold on for a second. I do want to log into this account to show you guys FundedNext. See what we're working with. saying network error, but we should go back anyways. NQ, nice dip right here on this new candle. Really nice dip. It's a 20-point drop. There's something else that we will be trying out. No, not this. Yeah, this one. Definitely be trying out this trade copier pretty soon. Especially if we are able to keep these accounts later into next week. It's pretty expensive, but they have a 7-day free trial. So we'll take advantage of that. And then, where is it? Pricing, yeah. Monthly, 150 a month, 100 a month. I mean, honestly, I don't really get the point of these two. 10 accounts per connection. Yeah, I take that back actually. These ones are definitely not that bad. We'd probably go for the Pro, 4 connections. Unless we really know we're gonna stick to one or two prom firms. So we'll see. Wow. Look at that pop out of NQ. 20-point drop and then fucking 45, 50-point pop. Very volatile. Minute and a half left. So we'll be focused on the 25s today. Be balancing between the two. Make that profit. Hopefully then probably move on to the 50. But there's really no point making a huge amount of profit because it's a end of day trailing drawdown and it only goes back to your balance after the first payout. So I mean, we'll see. Would be nice to have more than 1250 drawdown though. And here we go. Market open. Pretty weak. Very weak. New low right there. Drilling. Drilling. Suspect the ES is, the S&P is drilling as well. Yep. Low out of ES, low out of NQ. We'll be looking for some scalps here pretty soon. Obviously, don't want to catch a falling knife. Oh yeah, this previous day low is still a good bit away, like 50-60 points away. So. Not a ginormous drop, but pretty good drop. Not like a 60 point or something. Trying to fight back NQ. See how gold and oil's doing. Trying to fight back a little bit, but our focus is definitely on NQ. So let's see how UNH opened. With that big pop pre-market. Yep, giving a good amount back now. Hopefully, if we make it to this 292, we get to see a pop. Already went down to right about 294.50. I'm gonna take a trade on the sim. I mean, not too confident to take one on the regular count. Do want to actually just see how it reacts with our 200 stop, but I do think we're gonna see more downside here. Yeah, definitely not the greatest candle close right there. See if we hammer back up or not. It's like they whipped it right off my position. We'll see though. I've seen candles like this, especially 9:30 to 10, where See a spike up or spike down, and then next candle, opposite. And also we have Trump speaking with Putin in Alaska today, so that's another catalyst for the market, or not really a catalyst. You can say, I guess, a catalyst, but more so just an economic event. See if any lasting agreement comes out today, and it's not just more theater. But pretty big that they're meeting in Alaska, so and it's big that they're meeting in general, but in Alaska, pretty symbolic in my opinion. So although I know they have to do it, so it's like with the IOC and the war criminal stuff and whatever, and Alaska being a different sort of territory than the homeland 48 states. So you see, popping right back up. Very nice pop out in Q. Nice. UNH coming back. Trying to get it back above 300. There it goes. Very nice. Very, very nice. I have some friends that are in UNH, so always wishing them the best. Giving some backline in Q though. Would like to see a stronger candle close here in 2 minutes. Pushing for a new low right here. Very weak candle close.